Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we're going to continue our explanation of algebra, counting principle, permutation, combinations, and we'll start with revision. Okay, combination, and we can express it as symbol C. Okay, C is corresponding to choice. Okay, choice. Okay, as we don't take the ordering or arrangement into consideration. Okay, just choices. Okay, then we can define the combination as a number of choices. Okay, choices. Then we are not going to take the arrangement or ordering into consideration. Okay, can be done or performed to form okay, a subgroup or subset of number of elements R okay, from a main group or a main set okay, of a number of elements n okay, without taking of course arrangement or ordering into consideration. Okay, then we have here n is greater than or greater than 0, and we have r belongs to natural number, and we have n belongs to positive integer. Okay, for example here it's required to find number of ways to choose, only to choose without taking arrangement or ordering into consideration, to choose or form a team okay, from two person okay, or two-person team okay, from a group okay, whose number of element is 3 persons okay, without taking ordering into consideration of course. Okay, here if we have here we have 3 in main group or main set, we have 3 elements okay, element number 1 and element number 2 and element number 3, as we have 3 persons or person 1, person 2, person 3. Okay, then we need to form two person team from this main group. Then we have number of ways okay, or number of teams can be formed is element number 1 and element number 2, element number 1 element number 3, and element number 2 element number 3. Okay, as we are not taking ordering or arrangement into consideration, then we have element number 1 element 2 equals or similar to element 2 and element 1. Then we only select or choose this group okay, as E1 E2 equals E2 E1 okay, and we are not taking ordering or arrangement into consideration. Then we have only 3 number of ways to form this team okay, then we have number of ways equals 3. Okay, now we can find this number of ways directly by using combination. Okay, as we know, combination can be expressed as n c r okay, where n is the number of elements of main set and r is the number of elements of subset, and we have combination this means choices, and we are not taking ordering or arrangement into consideration. Okay, this means we have n here equals 3 element of persons in the main group or main set. C R is 2 element in each subgroup. Then we have here 2 okay, and by using calculator we can find the 3C2 equals 3. Then we can express combination as NCR as n number of elements of main group, number of elements of subgroup is R. C means choices or grouping, only grouping without taking ordering or arrangement into consideration. Okay, algebraically NCR equals NPR divided by factorial of R. Okay, then we have here NPR in permutation R equals factorial of n divided by factorial of n minus r, and we have this one factorial of r. Okay, we have some notes or rules relating to combination. We have NCR equals NCn minus r okay, and we have NC 0 equals 1. We have NC, N equals 1 as well. Okay, now it's time to connect between the principal counting counting principle, fundamental counting principle, and permutation and combination. Okay, we can find this connection by applying or solving the next or the following example. Okay, here example, it's required to find number of ways okay, to select three persons, okay, from a main group or set consisted of okay, of 5 men, okay, and 4 women or ladies. Okay, if we have here conditions, number 1, the three persons having the same gender, okay, same gender, then 3 persons are from men, or 3 persons are ladies or women. Okay, number 2, if only 2 persons, okay, having the same gender, okay, the same gender, okay, then we have only 2 persons from men or from women, and third one from different gender. Okay, we need to solve this example to find the connection between the counting principle and permutation and combination. Okay, as follows. We have to solve this one. First, we'll study the case when 3 persons having the same gender. Okay, here we need to form a group from 3 persons having the same gender from a main set consists of 4 men and 5 men and 4 ladies. Okay, then here we don't have arrangement, then we are going to use combination. Okay, then we have the number of elements of the main set equals 9 persons, as we have 5 men and 4 ladies or women. Okay, R is the number of elements of the subset. Okay, here we have 3, as it's required to perform as a team consists of 3 persons having the same gender. Then we have R equals 3. Okay, then we can find the number of ways to form this team as follows. Okay, then we have number of ways equals, we can select 3 men, okay, from the 5 men we have. Okay, or we have another selection, or select 3 women, okay, from 4 women. Okay, then we have 2 selections. Then here we have select 3 women from 5 women, then we have n here equals 5 and r equals 3, and we don't have arrangements, then we have here 5c3. This is first one. Okay, or here we can apply now addition rule of counting principles, and we have here plus. For second selection, we have to select, we can select 3 women from 4, then we n equal 4 in this one, and r equal 3, then we have 4c3, as we don't have arrangement. Okay, then the total number of performing or to choose 3 persons having the same gender from the main set equals, by using calculator we can find this bracket is 10 plus here we have 4, then we have 14 ways. Okay, this is first one. Secondly, we need to select 3 persons, okay, from the main group consists of 5 men and 4 women. Okay, such that only 2 of these 3 persons, okay, having the same gender. Okay, then here we have number of ways can be found as, okay, first we can choose, okay, choose means we don't have arrangement or ordering, 2 men, okay, from 5 men, okay, and we need to add another person, then we have another and another one lady or woman. Okay, a woman from 4 women. Okay, then this is the first choose to form this 3-person team. Okay, two having the same gender, men, and another one woman. Okay, and we have also or here. Okay, we can form the following combination. Okay, here we have select, we can choose or select only one man, only a man. Okay, from 5. Okay, and 2 women. Okay, or 2 ladies from 4. Okay, to form this 3-person team. Okay, this is another option. Okay, then we have number of ways here we can express these two bracket algebraically. Then we have choose 2 men from 5. Then we don't have arrangement or ordering. Then we have here for the first bracket we have n equals 5 c2 5 c2. Okay, and we have and here we can apply a multiplication rule of counting principles. We have here to multiply times 1 woman from 4 women. Here we have 4c1. Okay, this is first bracket. Okay, now we have or, then we can apply addition rule of counting principles. Then we have here plus. Okay, second bracket we have choose 1 man from 5. Then we have 5c1 times, as we have here multiplication rule of counting principle, and then we have 2 women from 4. Then we have 4c2. Okay, now we can find the result by using calculator. Then we have 40 plus 30. We have 70 ways to form this 3-person team, only 2 persons having the same gender. Okay, here we have another example. Okay, how many ways to choose or select. Okay, choose or select. Then we are going to use combination. Okay, as we don't have any arrangement or ordering. At least 4 letters, 4 different letters together from the set A, B, C, D. Okay, E. Okay, we need to solve this one. Here we have to choose. Then we don't have arrangement. Then we are going to use combination. Okay, here we have to find the n number of ways of the main set or main group. We have A, B, C, D, E. We have 5 letters. Okay, then we need to find how many ways to find for at least 4 letters. Then we have R 4 at least. Then we have R equals 5 or R equals 4 or R equals 5. Okay, then we have number of ways equals, we can select or choose 4 letters. Okay, from 5 given letters A, B, C, D, E. Okay, or here we have or. Okay, choose 5 letters from 5 given letters. Okay, as it said, it's required to choose at least 4. Okay, then we have here 2 options. The number of ways we can express this in algebraic annotations. Then we have choose 4 from letters from 5. Then we have here we don't have arrangement or ordering. Then we are going to use combinations. Then we have n equals 5 and r equals 4. Then we have 5c4. Okay, this is first bracket. And now we are going to use the addition rule of counting principle, as we have or here. Then or is corresponding to plus. Second bracket, we choose 5 from 5. Then we have 5c5. Okay, by using a calculator we find here 6 ways to choose at least 4 different letters from given 5 letters. We have another example. If 5br equals 60 and factorial of n equals 120, find ncr. Okay, here we have 5br equals 60, and by using calculator we can find 60 equals 5 b3. Then we have here r equals 3. Okay, also we have factorial of n equals 120. By using calculator we can find 120 is factorial of 5. Okay, then we have n equals 5. Here we can find the value of NCR. This equals 5C3 by using calculator or using or solve it by applying the rule of NCR. This is equals 10 and this is required to find. Okay, we have another example. If NC2 equals 21 and we have N plus R B3 equals 990. Okay, it's required to find the value of N and R. Okay, to solve this one we have here NC2 equals 21. We have to find 21 NC2 equals 21. By using calculator we can find 7C2 NC2 okay equals 21. Then you have here N equals 7. Okay, n equals 7, this first one. Also we have here n plus r b3 equals 990. By using calculator we can find that 11b3 equals also 990. Then we have n plus r equals 11. We have n here equals 7 plus r equals 11. Then r equals 4 and this is required to find. We have another example. If NCR equals 10 and factorial of n minus r equals 6. Okay, it's required to find the value of each of n and r. Okay, here we have NCR equals 10 by applying the rule. Then we have here factorial of n divided by factorial of n minus r times factorial of r equals 10. Okay, it's given that given factorial of n minus r equals 6. Then we can find here or substitute this one, we replace this one by 6. Then we have factorial of n equal divided by factorial of r equals 60, and this is equation for example number 1. Okay, also we have factorial of n minus r equals 6. This is by using calculator we can find this is factorial of 3. Okay, then we have here n minus r equals 3. Okay, we can now substitute in equation number 1. Okay, then we have here factorial of n divided by r here equals n minus 3. Then here divided by factorial of n minus 3, this is equal 60. Okay, here we have to solve it by any ways from the following two ways. Here we have n factorial of n divided by factorial of n minus 3. This can be expressed as nb3, as this one is factorial of n divided by factorial of nb3. This is equals nb3. By using calculator we can find 60 equals 5b3. Then here n equals 5 and this is required. Okay, and also by substituting by n equals 5 here, then we have r equals 2 and this is required to 5 if n equals 5 and r equals 2. Okay, we can also use this way. Okay, as we have here factorial of n divided by factorial of n minus 3 equal 60. Then we can express this equation as here n is n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 multiplied by a factor of n minus 3. This is one of the properties of factorial of a. Okay, divided by the factor of n minus 3. This is equal 60. Okay, then this will be cancelled with z. Then we have n times n minus 1 n minus 2. Okay, this is equal 60. Okay, here we can solve it as follows. 60 can be formed by multiplying 5 times 4 times 3. Okay, this equals 6 0. Okay, by comparison, then we have here n equals 5. Okay, and we have n minus 1 equals 4 and n minus 2 equals 3. Then n equals 5. By substitution, then here we have r equals 2. Okay, this is required also. Okay, or simply we can multiply this one and this is equal 6 0, and by using calculator we can find the solution of this equation. Then we'll find n equals 3. By substitution we'll find r equals 2, and this is required to find. Now it's time to try to solve problem. If factorial of 8 divided by factorial of 8 minus r to the ratio to factorial of 9 divided by factorial of r of 9 minus r equals to 3. Okay, find the value of r. Okay, the answer is r equals 3, and you have to solve it in details.